Hi, Felipe.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay, thank you.
Great. You're in London right now, right?
I'm in London.
I'm in São Paulo, and I'm waiting for you here in November because you're coming, right?
Yeah.
This will be amazing. How excited are you? Or maybe who's more excited, us or you? I can tell.
I think I'm more excited. I had to really speak to my agents and be like, I really think that Brazil want me to come. And they were like, let's see. And I was like, I really think we should try and investigate this. And we managed to get quite late on the bill to Primavera, which I'm thrilled about because Primavera is like an amazing festival. I played the Barcelona one. It was like a life-changing moment for me. And I really believe it's probably because there were a lot of Brazilians already in the audience at that time. So I'm so excited to be doing Primavera Festival in Sao Paulo.
I remember when Primavera Sound announced you, and I saw you very surprised with the reception that you had here in Argentina also. So were you really surprised that we loved you that much?
It was like, I've never had so many comments on an Instagram. Like, honestly. And then I said to my agents, I was like, see, I knew they quite liked me. Okay. It wasn't like my ego.
You were right. Yeah. And did you talk to Kylie Minogue about performing in São Paulo? Because the crowd is wild. Sometimes you won't be able to hear yourself singing because we sing along with you like too loud.
Will you be like that at 4:00 in the afternoon though? I think that's when I am. Fine. You'll lose your voice by Charlie XCX, won't you? It'd be like nobody will have a voice by that point. Fine. Poor thing. Right. Maybe it's a good thing I'm on early. Maybe that's good. No, Chad, I need to speak to Kylie about.
The last concert I saw before the pandemic was Kylie's, so it was unforgettable for her, and it will be for you. I'm pretty sure.
I know this, and then I'm going to get really addicted to coming to South America. So
I hope so.
I hope so too.
Jessie, I love that you're friends with her, of course, and you love to celebrate women in pop music. I saw you making stories of the Lady Gaga concert in London, and that was so sweet because you're also a great artist like all of them, but you're also a fan. So how is that important for you?
I think it's so important to remain a fan, you know, and I learn from these women. You know, when I did a I've got so much to learn. But when I did the song with Kylie, you know, we did this TV show together. And it was the first time I'd been on this television show. And, you know, she's done it probably countless times. And doing this thing where we were in rehearsals for the show, doing the dance. And she picks up the dance like that. And there's me going, 1, 2 step. And she's like, oh, yes. It's just like, she's amazing. And I love her. She's a really wonderful human being. But watching her in action as like a woman in music that has been how many decades now? Like 4 decades of music.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I feel really honored. I've now developed this relationship with Mel C, Sporty Spice. And she's, again, another woman that like, she came to watch me at Glastonbury and we kept on seeing each other at Glastonbury and she performed with someone.
She's always very sweet.
She's very sweet. And she just said, and she gave me like a pep talk before I went on. And she was like, you hit a bum note, it doesn't matter. They're there for you. They love it. They want to feel everything. They want to hear the errors. They want to hear it. They want to feel it. And she was just like, you just go and enjoy it. And I feel very lucky that I've got like a Spice Girl, Kylie Minogue, and to confide in. Lady Gaga, we're not friends yet, but I believe I'll get there at one stage. Wow. I haven't met her yet, but I adore her.
I'm curious about what you have been listening to. Since we're talking about women in pop, I've been listening to this Beyoncé new album. I don't know if you're addicted to it. I'm enjoying it a lot. And I'm also enjoying understanding it more, the kind of stories that are coming from the songs and learning the kind of origins of it and finding that really interesting. Who else have I been listening to? There's an amazing jazz singer, kind of soul singer called Yasmin Lacey, who I really like. Who else have I been listening to? I mean, my kids fuck up my Spotify playlist. All we listen to is fucking Greatest Showman, which actually is great. And Sing Too, they love. I've been listening to Minnie Riperton's record Adventures in Paradise.
Oh,
it was one that I wasn't so like, I didn't know, and I freaking love it. It's so funky and amazing.
I know. And this is why you created Remember Where You Are, because you're also a fan of Minnie Riperton like I am. So this is one of my favorite songs of you. So it's very inspiring.
Well, hopefully you'll like the new record then, because Minnie is definitely influence, and Earth, Wind and Fire and Rotary Connection and
cool. That is so cool.
Yeah,
oh my God. So what can you tell? It's Earth, Wind and Fire, Minnie Riperton. How's the new album?
It's really good. I think you'll like it. It's soulful. It's got dance. It's a dance record in a different way. It's like a different kind of beat that I'm making, in the sense that like it's more groove, I think. And apart from songs like Free Yourself, which are like, I'm really enjoying playing with my voice. I've done lots of things, taking inspiration from Prince, like turning my vocal, like speeding up my vocal to make different characters. Lots of amazing ensemble backing vocals. It's very melodramatic.
Oh God, I'm loving this already. I'm not even
really
heard it.
Fun. I love it. There's like, it's incredibly camp in parts. But I think, I think I've got one, hopefully, that you'll love just as much as Remember Where You Are. Sorry. There's one called Hello Love that I think you're going to love.
Oh God, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. So the fourth studio album, the What's Your Pleasure, it was game changing for your career, right? How do you look at it now? What happened since then?
I'm taken seriously as a live artist. I mean, I always sung well live, but I think I've upped my performance because of and it's what I intended with the record. I knew how I wanted to present it live, and it took a while to be allowed to do that because of pandemic and stuff, but I'm excited for the fact that I think I'm starting to be taken seriously as like a good entertainer. And that's something that I struggled with at the beginning because I didn't feel comfortable on stage. I felt comfortable singing live, but I didn't know how to put a show on. I didn't have the songs to entertain in that way either. I had lots of kind of ballads. And so that's been really fun for me to navigate that space. I think I feel really enriched by the new fans that I've got from this record, that maybe will go back onto my old stuff and be like, oh, okay, yeah, she's got some really great tunes past What's Your Pleasure, but I love this, that it was kind of like this bang and people were like, who is she? Why have I not heard of her before? And I
lots of new fans also.
Yeah, and welcome to the party.
Are we expecting some TikTok dance for any of the songs? Are you ready for this?
Babe, I'll leave that to the professionals to do that. I mean, I find TikTok a fascinating world and I think it's really entertaining and I love it. But I'm not going to fucking do a TikTok dance. Some other bugger that's really good at it can do it.
We share some love, lots of love, like music, like food and podcasts. I've been hearing your podcast. I bought your book, Omelette, when I was in London. It's so nice.
Thank you.
But so we can finish this interview, I need a main dish and a dessert that you love. I know that you love to sit on a dinner table and eat. What's your go-to main dish and dessert?
Okay. Main dish would probably, my husband's got we're going to be doing burgers tonight. That'd be quite fun on the barbecue. Even though I'm we're going away tomorrow. Why are you doing a barbecue? That's quite stressful. Loads of packing. Anyway, a main dish would probably be slow roasted lamb with a salsa verde and loads of different sides. That would be my kind of idea of heaven. Lots of delicious salads and roasted vegetables and lots of garlic and herbs and then dessert.
Yeah.
I'm pretty basic with my desserts. At the moment,
like an ice cream.
You know what? At the moment, I'm really enjoying ice cream with olive oil on.
Really? Does it look good? The taste good?
You have to have really good ice cream and you have to have really good olive oil.
but it's really good.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, very good. Like try like a really good pistachio ice cream with a bit of olive oil. Very nice.
Sounds interesting. Some berries also, or only
no,
olive
just
oil?
leave it like that. Just leave it like that. Yeah, a pavlova. Do you like a pavlova?
I don't know what is that. What's
like
that?
a meringue.
Oh, a meringue. Okay.
So a meringue that's kind of chewy, and then you put fresh whipped cream. Do you not? Have you ever had a pavlova?
No, I haven't.
You can make a pavlova.
Because I love meringue, and so
meringue, and then but you make it a big meringue, so it's like a cake, and then it's quite chewy, and then you put whipped cream on the top, and then you put berries on the top.
That must be amazing.
Very good.
Jessie, thank you for the chat. So I'll be waiting for you in November. I'm already excited, and also Brazil, of course. I hope you have a big show here. I hope you love us, because we love you.
I already love you. It's fine. All right, take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.